Hi, everybody. Let's get started. Things to do. I don't know what I'm going to be doing exactly, but I'm going to be doing it. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Plampton, it's 11:42 a.m. on Friday, September. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope the entire island joins me in giving our guest a warm welcome. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. That makes me a bit worried. Uh, yeah, we didn't lose anybody, but I didn't know anybody would visit the camp. Okay, but Silent Hill F had another review come out, and all of them have been pretty good. I still don't think that it's I think the embargo had been lifted, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. But I honestly don't think that this is a publicity stunt on Konami's part. I just feel like if you're gonna do some publicity stunt, you'd probably do more than just let a review go out early. Yeah. But yeah, I slept a couple of times last night. I slept for like 2 hours at 8 o'clock, and then I slept uh, like off and on last night. My body, I think it's finally trying to tell me that I'm trying to make myself miserable. I sleep on my stomach. That's how I like it. But I also move around, I guess, and I try to put myself in really uncomfortable spots, and I get headaches and neck aches when I sleep a particular way. And last night, it honestly felt like my body was just warning me every time I put myself in a position like that. But Yeah, just a couple of days, and the new Silent Hill F is out. I'm gonna get excited about that. I'll probably, depending on when it's available, I'll probably play that first and then get on. Oh, and then get on here and tell people what I think about it. But I'm not sure how far I'll be able to get. But I'm excited for it. 188. And today is Friday, I believe. Yeah, Friday. So I don't know if I should sell now or not. Alright. So I think at this point the only thing I can do is start moving houses. Oh. Ever hear a story so creepy that you got cold chill right down your bones, Purdy? One of my favorite reactions, perfect for that. Watch. So, alright, speaking of bones, did you know we settled on top of an ancient burial ground? That's right. There's dinosaur bones all over the place. If you know where to look, which means dino ghosts. I got really excited for dead dinosaurs. I learned the cold chill reaction. Brr. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright. So, I need to move house. Let's start at the top. It's not going to really matter the order. They're all got to get moved, so. But, yeah, I tried to play multiplayer with my brother last night, but for some reason it just would not load for us. I don't know if that's a bug that needs to be worked out or what, but we could not get it to work. Got close. I was able to choose my character, but it was a fun demo. I died several times. Like, I think most people got through it by dying like once or twice. I think I died like 3 or 4 times. Which always bodes well. Yeah, I don't want to give anybody a huge lawn, but I do want to give them a good sized. Uh, yeah, that's too big. Let's move it back over here. I haven't played that Chronos game in a couple of days. I need to get back on it, but I think I'll probably end up starting over. Yeah, I went on a walk this morning. Got nice and sweaty. And, yeah, that was about it for my morning. I did try to get some, this recording started sooner, but guess what? Hashtag it's your lucky day. I was doing a little shopping when I came across this spicy number. Not everyone can pull it off, but I think you've got the sense of style to give it a proper home. Enjoy. Make room for it, Raymond. Yeah, I was going to start recording sooner, but I thought I was having problems with my recorder, my Elgato. But I must have unplugged it from the back of my computer at some point. Okay. Get some rocks. Although I might not have to. I know I got some fences already built. I think I do. Uh, okay. Let me get that DIY, that cute DIY thing out. I want to try something anyway. Let's try it from here first. See if I'm wasting my time. Yeah, I guess I would be. Whoop. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna look down at the DIY desk and see what the drawing on the top is. I'm sure somebody already found out, so. Alright. There it is. Okay. But, yeah, I can't really think of anything else that's going on that's, too exciting. I know I probably don't need this much fencing, but... Okay. I think it's raining again. Oh well. Okay. I put a little sand here. I wish I had more Egyptian stuff. Well, actually, I might not have any because I might not be able to order that pyramid that I'm gonna try to order right now, right this second. Not for sale. Okay. You know, I gotta buy a dormant volcano if I can. Well, I do think that there's at least one thing I can do. Egyptian-wise. There's a mask, a pharaoh's mask that I can make. Let's see if, You know, sometimes, I don't know if anybody noticed this, but sometimes I'll say I'm going to do something, but not tell anybody what I'm doing, and then reveal it later. Like, my thought was, you know, to surprise people what I'm going to do. But I think I'm the only one who really cares about surprising people. It's like, what are you going to do? Why can't you just tell me? Because I need to remember that not everybody, you know, sits down and just watches these videos. That maybe people do laundry and other household things. Not just laundry, I mean anything really. Like, I'll level up in a game while listening to a video game. Video game. I've been wanting to start over and start watching the Apothecary Diaries from the beginning. But I haven't done that yet. I feel like I got a bunch of stuff I need to do. Like right now, while I'm doing that, for some reason I decided to watch Ken Moza. Not Ken Moza. It's a slice of life anime. It might be Ken Moza. I'm pretty sure it is, now that I think about it. About this blonde girl who has a Japanese girl named Shino, who visits her at her home, at a homestay, and she becomes fascinated with Japan. And, I think that'll be good. Just randomly sat down there. I'm gonna see how much it's worth. Need to take a look at the turnip prices anyway. $312. Okay, I'm gonna go and sell my turnips. I don't see those getting any higher. Alright, so 50. Yeah. I wasn't going to sell it anyways, but I know people are probably wondering why I stopped doing the night videos, but to be honest with you, I just kind of did. I like these drawings for the albums here. Oh, turnips. You know what? I'm not going to sell all my turnips. I'm going to sell like maybe half, or maybe not half, but sell. That's 12. That's there. That's what I'll sell. I'll save the rest for tomorrow, on the off chance that it goes up again. But if I wake up and it's like 500, I'll sell it then and there. I won't wait. Maybe I should start paying attention to that stock market website. Maybe I can predict how the market will go. I need to go to... I'm gonna go to Harvey's Island. Oh, I forgot about this. It would have been funny if that was a pyramid. I think I should also start, going to the work island. Not necessarily to do work, unless they have furniture there that I really want. I know I have that one, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. I'm getting there. I think that's Mortimer. We'll find out at some point. Well, honestly, there's nothing here I'd really would like to worry about now, but let's do at least one. Let's do the shoes here. All right. Okay. Go for delivery. What is that? Well, hello, stranger. Everything good, sir? If you're here to work, go check in with Lottie first. Just see if I'm here to work. Hi, sir. It's good to see you. Yeah, I won't worry about it. I mean, the cactus looks pretty cool, but... Oh, I think my cat's back. I'll be right back. Yeah, I let Uni back in, and she just starts rubbing against my legs and stuff. Alright, well. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and start transferring some flowers. Since I really got nothing else to do, and I don't want more flowers to grow in this one spot, so. I did find out that Konami, Konami's suggested difficulty for Silent Hill F is actually story mode. That surprised me because that's like below easy mode. I don't know if I'll regret it or change it later, but I'll probably try to start the game on the highest difficulty. I believe Konami when they say that this is not a Souls-like game, but I don't know. I think I can get used to the combat pretty easily. I like the dodge, sort of like zipping back and forth. So I want to try that on the highest difficulty. I'd like to see a Souls-like with a horror theme to it. And I know Bloodborne exists, but... Whoop. But, you know, I like to get more like Bloodborne. Yeah, I remember when, I wasn't there when it happened, but my brother, we settled my mom's estate, our mom's estate, and my brother and my uncle went to sign the final papers on everything to get everything finished, and thankfully I was able to get my stuff finished without any problems. Now, some might consider, you know, the lady sending me the papers forgetting to send me something a problem, but it wasn't. I had it all taken care of easily. But But my brother told me that when we saw how much things were going to cost, uh, my uncle, he saw how much things were going to cost, and he was talking about how we need to settle things up. And I didn't remember in the moment, but I did remember after this happened that my mom actually set up her will in a very special way, where my uncle got more money than me and my brother did. But she set it up so that he had to use that extra money that he got to settle everything, costs and stuff like that. And he didn't know that at the time. Well, he actually did know that, but he thought that he would get everything and then he would have to settle things up. So I could see that going one of two ways, and one of those ways it would have involved us having no choice but to either take the amount that he thought that we owed or take him to court, and I definitely did not want to do that, but I would have with my brother. And thankfully that didn't happen, because we all got our own separate checks, and the amount that my uncle would have owed was already taken out. And that was over like $60,000. And I thought, me and my brother were going to have to pay $28,000 of that. But no. Now, I wouldn't feel too bad for my uncle, because, well, I don't want to bring that stuff up, but trust me, he's like my aunt. He definitely isn't somebody I would feel too sorry for. But with that said, well, my brother told me this, and I believe him. He said that as they were leaving, my uncle got upset, and he said, "Well, I guess this is just something a cost that I'm gonna have to eat here." And my brother's wife, she set him straight. And I honestly wish I was there to see it, because, yeah, I agreed with her. She said that he didn't eat anything, and that, yeah, it's true, he didn't. My mom, I'm glad that I didn't do it, but Mom, she actually asked me to be her executor at the time. And I didn't want to do it because I did that with Dad's estate. And, that made me feel so guilty. Like, somebody told me I was moving too fast to to deal with this stuff. I don't know if foreclose was the right word, but and when they said I was moving too fast, I felt so guilty, because the last thing I was thinking about was the estate or the money. I was thinking, how my dad passed. But Mom actually made me feel better about it, because she told me that my dad would want me to get this done fast, and she's right. And the alternative is I just abandon everything and it goes to the government. So, well, I don't know. That's exactly how it would have gone, but I know that's a cheery subject to talk about, but I know it's nothing anybody's really thinking about, but honestly, do yourselves a favor and your family a favor and get a well. I say that, but I don't have a well. Yeah, I was just thinking there for a second that I could get a bunch of Super Mario Invincibility stars and make a fence around the area. But I'm curious now if I can lose points for having the same thing, multiples of the same thing on my island. Did I plant those black grows? I know I thought I had more than just the one. That's probably a good thing, because I still need to collect shells and stuff and sell those. Hey, Uni. What you doing, babe? And she's gone. That's how much she loves me. I saw this YouTube video today. It wasn't today, it was a couple days ago. I might have mentioned it already. But this person reached into this little nest of kittens with the mom cat and lifted this poor little thing up by its head. Like its body was dangling and stuff. I always find it just annoying how some people can be when it comes to pets and stuff. Like I've seen this one video. It's horrible, by the way. This guy gets mad and he has his cat in a carrier and he slams the carrier with the cat in it against the ground, and I do believe the cat did not survive that. I mean, he obliterated it. And people were making jokes about it. But then I've seen videos where a cat is trying to move its kitten into, out of a box that had been put in, and accidentally drop the kitten because it couldn't get it over the lid. And I heard people say that the kitten needed to be removed from the cat because it's a danger to the kitten. Like, it's not a danger. That sort of thing happens, you know? It's not fun to see a kitten drop, but the kitten wasn't hurt. I mean, we're not talking about a 10-foot drop here. We're talking about like a half a foot, maybe. Like, I've seen one video where somebody's watching a cat or a kitten get itself in trouble. And only one video I've ever seen where somebody actually went out of their way to help it. There was this kitten that fell into a bathtub filled with water. Not a huge amount of water, but enough to upset the kitten. And it started freaking out, and the guy, he went over there and tried to calm it down and got it out of the bathtub. Everything else I've seen where people just watch and laugh as the kitten or cat freaks out. Ugh. That stuff always bothered me. Yeah, it's funny. I think the show isn't around anymore, or at least I haven't seen it. America's Funniest Home Videos. And there was this other show that came on right after it. This was the America's Funniest Home Videos, the version with Bob Saget. The most wholesome comedian I've ever heard of. Definitely kidding there. I like Bob Saget, by the way, so don't at me. But I feel like YouTube killed that thing. And there was another show that was sort of like America's Funniest Home Videos, but it had these shorts involving this jackalope character that I was a huge fan of. I used to love the jackalope. Like, every time there was a new episode of the jackalope, I'd always get kind of excited. Basically, the jackalope was this rabbit with antelope horns, and this guy was trying to catch it or trick it and kill it or something, but the jackalope was always smarter than the guy, so he always tricked him, and even if it looked like the jackalope was gonna be in trouble, it always somehow bounced back. You could probably find all those episodes on YouTube. A few years ago, I did watch a handful of them, and they don't hit like they used to, because they're definitely like old cartoons, or, you know. I think I planted one of the black roses, and I just forgot about it. But there we go. But yeah, I should go get some coffee. That'll probably be it for the day here. No, pigeon milk today, I see. Hot, hot, hot. It almost burned my tongue, but that's how I like it. Scorching. Alright. But, oh, the Neptunia website is supposed to update at some point today, I hope. I'm excited to see what we got to look forward to. I'm hoping, besides a new game, a new anime or OVA gets announced. One of the OVAs that came out before showed Uzume, and I want to see her in an anime. Uzume's great. She's like a nice girl who loves being perceived as cool. Yeah, I still want to reduce the size of my garden here. I'll probably end up getting rid of all this over here. I want to use the garden for cooking, and that's about it. I'll also probably reduce this by half, and then I'll plant what I have left. Maybe I'll even push some trees in here. But I want to move the garden over here, not keep it over there. But probably not in this area. So yeah, I'm still figuring all this out. I might not even put the garden over here. I might put it up there where Raymond's house is. Anyways, we'll figure stuff out later. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. Okay. Well, everybody, I really appreciate you watching as always. If you want, please think about subscribing and hitting the bell notification. Also, please think about hitting the thumbs up and leaving a comment if you liked what you saw. And tell your friends and enemies all about it. Bye for now.